children, welcome back to the IT class. In the last class, we had started our 5th chapter, the practical lab in computers. Let's continue the lesson. Today's activity, finding the volcanoes. For that, we want to open the required file. File, open, feature collection. Then, from the home folder, select Gplates project, then creating features, and then click on volcanoes.gpml. The full form of GPML is Gplates Markup Language. Okay, can't you see the yellow spots or the yellow markings on the globe? These are the volcano. Now, to know more about its distribution, we have to open one more file, that is coastline from the feature collection. Now let's open it. File, open feature collection, then open the required file. Look, we can see some more features on this globe. That is, we can see the outlines of the continents also on the globe. Now, click on Feature Inspection on the tool palette. Then, choose Feature. Now, click on any one feature on the globe. We can see the current feature at the right side of the window. Okay. We can see all the details there. Note that the drag globe tool will help us to move the globe according to our wish. Now, let's give color to the continents. We have studied the method to give colors inside the continents in our previous class. Okay. Is it clear for you now? Let's see how can we export a specific part of our Gplates project into SVG format. For that, take the Pacific part from the globe. Okay, see, this is known as the ring of fire. Now, let's export it. Click on Reconstructions menu and click the option Export. We can see a new window here. We can see the two options here, export time sequence of snapshots and export single snapshot instant. Okay, we can use two methods. Here I am using the second method. Then we can give the path and the file name here. Okay, I am selecting desktop as the location. Then click on Add Export. We can see the four options here. First one, choose data type to export. We can select the data type. Then choose output file format. Then configure export options. And the fourth one, specify output file names. Select the projected geometries and rasters from the Choose Data Type to Export option. Okay. See, when we click on that option, the second option will be active. Look at the file format here, SVG. Okay, this is our required file format. Then we will move to the next step, that is Configure Export options. From here, we can select the width and height of the picture if needed. Okay. Then give the file name here at the Specify Output File Names option. Here I am giving a file name Volcano and click on OK. Now click on Export Snapshot. We can see the exporting status of the picture. Okay, now close it. We can see our picture by double clicking the icon in our desktop. Do you understand? Okay children, we have concluded the software Gplates. Let's make a review of it. Gplate software was developed by the scientists in the School of Geosciences in the University of Sydney as part of their Earth-Byte project. Using this software, we can observe the transfer of the position of tectonic plates in each period due to continental drift. The visualization and analysis of raster images in GIS is possible in Gplates. Do you know the full form of GIS? GIS is Geographic Information System. All the data files in Gplate software are called features. Once more, Gplate software was developed by the scientists in the School of Geosciences in the University of Sydney as part of their Earth-Byte project. Clear? And using this software, we can see the position of tectonic plates due to continental drift. The full form of GIS is Geographic Information System. And each data file in Gplate software is called feature. All the data files are called features. Now, such data files that can be opened through the software are called feature collections. The collection of data files in Gplate software are called feature collections. When we open the software, we can see a globe that can be turned in any direction any number of times. Do you remember the key used for rotating the globe? Drag globe key. Okay. Then Gplates does most of its activities and analysis by including the feature collections of geological features which were either downloaded or created with the help of this software. Once more, Gplates does most of its activities and analysis by including the feature collections of geological features which were either downloaded or created with the help of this software. Okay children, it's time to wind up today's class. Thank you for watching.